Okay, let's show this again. Check, check, check. Think we're good? We're gonna say we're good? I didn't even get to really practice. I've been having to like get rid of a lot of things because I've been having to make some space for a lot of stuff. Okay, we should be good. I'm not even opening every time I open the freaking what do you call it? The race labs, it just like caps out. Apparently that has a lot of stuff on it. Okay, there we go. Let me practice, man. I didn't even get to practice. All right, should be going straight into it. How we doing, man? Possibly better than me right now. Let's get our bearings back into it. I'm just not gonna use the ooh, yep. It's been a long time since I've done this one. I need to add some.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, stay low. Stay low. Car outside.
It's
clear. Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight.
The paint liveries
clear.
And stuff. Those are kind of being weird too. So, I'm not even gonna open race labs until I get like a lot of the stuff kind of cleaned out because that's kind of what I need to do right now.
Inside. Clear.
The key is not to hit the wall. Oh man, I thought that was part of the objective. Oh, like that person did. They smacked it. Dang it.
Car approaching, stay low.
I was trying to get rid of the I was trying to get rid of the thing. That's neutral. I think I need to turn off the paint livery thing. Yeah, we want to stay in third gear in this.
Go high. Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside.
I'm just gonna get back to my bearings on this. Oh, there's a person there. Hold it. Oh man.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
It's like, where did they come from?
Car stopped up high. Car stopped up high.
I don't know if my pedals were getting caught on something or it just seemed a little bit more resistant. A freaking cord all over the place. A little bit smoother. Yeah, it's trading paints is what I was trying to say earlier that I think is kind of getting weird with it. Should we qualify?
Low car down low. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I mean, sure, why not? I mean, you would like force us into a thing anyways, but you could go early and try to practice a little bit. All right. Everything looked good, sound good from all perspectives. Do you have two angles on YouTube? So I have the vertical stream, and then I have the regular stream, the 1920 by 1080. It just depends on what you're watching from. Yeah, for some reason, man, that as soon as I open Race Labs, I have to just go through a bunch of stuff. It just it does not like it. Alright, while this loads, how's everybody doing? All right, there we go. Yeah, so that way, like, whenever like someone wants to watch it on their phone, even though the layout that I have for the vertical one, I'm trying to fit a 1920 by 1080 picture into, like, you know, the phone format. But, you know, you just gotta go with whatever. Is the music any distracting, or do we like that in the background? I kind of like it, but if it's too distracting and you want it just to be like the cars and stuff, we can do that too. Woo!
Car inside. Clear. Car 6. Just hit the
they just flew in.
15.812. Car inside.
Do a little bit of practice in. I love how they have the effects for the dirt and everything, the tear off and all that. That's why I got a button made just for the.
Low car down low. Go high. Go high.
It.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car stop down low. Low car ahead. Low car down low. Go high. Car stop down low. Go high. Go low.
Thread the needle, baby. They get rid of this loser in the chat here real quick. Here, let me do this real quick too. I was gonna go ready to race. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta get rid of just disrespectful people. Kind of want to practice though, but I'm like, yeah, we're chilling. I'll start in the back if we need to. We'll go from there. It is just the mini cars. There we go. Kind of want to add my frame back on the main chat here from my screen. I think I do have that. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. It was turned off. That was the other screen. Yeah, okay. And for the time being, that's that one. Let me see which one the other one is. Let's turn that off for now so y'all can see the kind of window here. For some reason it's zoomed in. Let me get this one back to its original thing here. Let's go fit the screen. There you go. Now you guys can see the whole thing. It was zoomed in. It's so weird. Yeah, it was like zoomed way in. Alright, should be good.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Pit road's closed.
It's funny, man. People say stuff like that in the chat and they expect that they're not gonna, like, get in trouble for it.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
And then they get really, like salty about it. And they're like, oh, man, I feel bullied or something. It's weird.
Everyone's gridded.
Man, it's been a while since I've done the dirt racing here. This is one of my favorite types of racing, is the dirt racing. Oh, of course, outside of the NASCAR one, for sure. But like the...
Good luck, guys.
Yep, good luck. I lot of the tracks that they have.
That's pretty good.
Laura wants to subscribe to the
hey,
channel.
Laura, thank you so much for the subscription over on YouTube. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for that. A lot of the races and stuff, I have to, like the tracks and stuff, I have to kind of get.
1 lap to green, get ready.
For the NASCAR one specifically, what I was trying to get at. These guys get crazy fast, man. They get crazy.
Getting ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 20 more laps.
Oh dear.
Car inside, clear inside.
That was harsh. Oh, they're already getting into
go
it.
High, go high, go
I'm
low.
trying to get over
Car
them.
approaching, stay
I'm
high.
trying to go under
clear.
them. Dude, they
Got
get
wheel
so
damage.
crazy.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have
So
less grip
early
out
on.
there.
That's why I
We
try
got
to like
damage on
stay
the
in the
front
back,
end.
man.
Yeah, here we go already.
That aero damage is probably slowing you
Get
a
through 'em.
lot.
A lot of times I try to like pin the, like go through the, what do you call it?
That's always the
Thread the
challenge,
needle.
right?
You just gotta go right, just gotta go right on through with it, man. It's crazy. I don't know what happened, but they
That was your fastest lap of the session.
spun one of the guys out and just kind of went south from there. Got a little high on that one.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's pretty high.
Slow car up high.
I think this is a race.
Yeah, fucking idiot, wreck me.
They're already getting into it
Go low.
again, man.
He took out the leader.
That's
On
crazy.
purpose.
Oh, they took the leader out.
Oh,
That's
crap. Next
insane,
leader got taken
man.
The
out.
leader just did a 50.9.
Yeah, people just are relentless.
This is a joke, man. These
I
guys
feel like
are
people
Car
don't really
stopped
care.
ahead.
just god awful. Awful. Horrible.
This shit right here. is
I mean, I don't really
fucking
blame them, man. When they get crazy like this,
I don't know where these people
especially
come
like
from.
that early on, like I get it. Like, I mean, there's a lot of people that's going to be getting into it, you know, especially with these kind of races. But it feels like they're trying to win on lap 1, lap 2. And it's like, this is a 20-lap
That was your
race.
fastest lap of the session.
I expect that like toward the last bit of the race, but I mean, obviously they're going to do it ahead of time. So I mean, that's
4. Get the hell out of the way. The leader is trying to pass you, dude.
I don't even know what number I am. I know he's not talking to me though. 'Cause the leader's towards the front.
It could have been a good race, Tim.
I'm number 6. Okay.
I know, man. That's just a shame.
We're still good over there on Twitch. Buggy John, are you back? So I was like, every time like I try opening race labs, it just freaks out. So I was like, you're back, Ayo.
10 laps to go, fella. The leader is coming up
Not
on
gonna
you.
worry
They're
about
not
that.
F5.
Alright, here's the leader here. They're coming up. I think the guy right behind me is the leader, so I'm not gonna fight him, obviously. I'm just gonna run my race. I'm gonna let him have the inside. Alright, that's your, I was gonna say that's your cue to pass. Oh, and they show which ones like who you're lapped by.
5 more laps, fella. This is less than optimal.
I know it's less than optimal. I can't really help it when there's like a wreck. This is less than optimal.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. So that's how you make like a pass.
Slow car down low.
I don't know what's going on up here, man.
2 laps to go. The leader just did a 16.192. You're in 5th. Car outside.
Fuck
Clear.
you, Bob.
They're not liking
White
it. Whatever
flag.
just
1 more lap
happened.
to go.
Actually, fuck, almost there. Yeah, actually, fuck everybody in here except you.
Car outside.
Oh,
Hold your
I
line.
got it. I don't know if I got that one. That was crazy though, man. I want to see what happened in the beginning there. Nobody cares about streamboot.org. Buggy John, can you send them the band hammer? The bots are getting it now. Let's see. Literally the first lap. Back to Bob. I thought you said bonbons or something. I made me think of the SpongeBob reference or something. I want my bonbons or something. I looked at that wrong for a second there. That was hilarious. Yeah, those freaking bots, man. Yeah, what happened? Lap 2 of all the laps. Okay, hold on. It's these guys up here. Let me actually switch over here. Yeah, he was just coming aggressive. This guy was cutting in. This guy was like, I'm full sending it, baby. And just kind of gets into them there. Gets into number 7. And then here we are. It's like, okay, I see them down here. I'm going to go wide. And then they start, yeah. Oh, he flies up. There's nothing really you can do about it, you know. Just got to keep on moving. Keep on moving. That's right. That's right. At least I got a positive rating on that. But still, man, that's crazy. That's wild. How's everybody feeling today, man? We feeling pretty good? We have the Draft Master. That's at the Talladega. The Street Stock. I have to download that. I'm not even gonna worry about that right now because of all the wildness. I'm just gonna do the Street Stock. Same track, Street Stock race cars though. I like those. They're fun. And then what I'm gonna do real quick too, let me do this just so that way it kind of helps. 1 second. Okay. And then we should be able to go on practice. All right. Yeah, that last one was wild. We got a positive rating for it though, so. Crazy. Chris, you still over there on YouTube, man? That was like the third attempt today, man. And what it is, it's my freaking CPU. I gotta go through a couple things, and iRacing here is running off of the CPU, and when I try launching and being in Race Labs, it takes a chunk of it, and it's like, oh yeah, no, we're good on that. So, man, I was fired up though, and it was like yeet. So I just got to go in and kind of figure out where all that's coming from, and I'm gonna get a lot of that going good. It's good, it's good, it's good. I need to have this as its own. Let me try something here real quick. There we go. I was gonna say, I really feel like it was English? Hello? Every single time that it did that, it was mainly because of the what do you call it? The race labs. But if it does happen again, yeah, either that or like I might have to just try again, like for a different one. But right now it seems okay. I will keep an eye out on it though. I kind of want this to be like, yeah, its own, so I can have it. No, stupid. I know you guys can't really see this, but it's just like it's a me thing. There we go. Okay, then I can have that. Sweet. Okay, this one here, I always do for the steering ratio 4:1, and you get more snappiness. So we'll try that out. Yeah, 4:1 ratio. And also, real quick, because I've been meaning to do this, I'm gonna move some stuff here. Session. I mean, we can technically put this up here because, like, that's. Yeah. Actually, we'll just put it up here. We'll do that. It still does that every time. It's weird. I don't know why. Okay. Fuel calculator. I'll put it on the bottom. I mean, it's mainly for like the big races, long, like strategizing and stuff. But I wanted to move that because there was a lot of stuff was like clashing, and I didn't like that. Let's do that. Let's run it back. Alright. Making sure everything was on the right screens and stuff.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, stay low. Stay low. Outside. Clear. Clear. Car 16. Just hit the fastest lap. 15.926. Low car down low. Low car down low.
Man, they're just
car inside.
They're all over the track,
Clear
man.
inside.
What is this guy
Car
doing?
outside. Clear outside. Clear outside. Car 357. Just hit the fastest
Good,
lap.
nice.
15.838.
You see that in the
Car
rear view?
outside. Go high. Car down low. Car stop down low. Go high. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 357.
Thread the needle. You did get stuttery running the game. Is it, oh shoot, my bad. Is it better now, or is it like still stuttery? Because if it's really stuttery, then I may have to like kind of look at that and see what the game plan is going to be for that. Yeah, I think it's the CPU. It's not showing me that error. Like error in game. Like normally, if it's like the CPU's getting crazy.
Car stopped up high.
Oh
Go low.
shoot! The frick was that? Normally it would say something like that, but it hasn't said nothing. But if it's affecting the stream, I need to know if it's gonna like, if it's still doing that or whatever.
Low car down low. Car 357. Just hit the fastest lap. 15.713.
Think about these cars, man. You can't full send. I mean, you can full send, but like if you gas it the whole time, you're actually like going a slight bit slower because it's not getting the grip that it needs or whatever. Just gonna have to play with them a little bit. So like, how bad would you say the stuttering is now, if any?
Low car down low. Low car down low. Low car down low. Car stop down low. Go high.
Oh. You're good in races, but pre and post, I start really. I think I did notice earlier when I was like switching the
Low
scenes.
car down low.
It looked like it stopped for a second, then it went back. So I think I know what you're talking about for that. I just didn't know, like during the races and stuff like that, like if it was doing it. There we go. This is just practice right now. Trying to find the speed on the track. Yeah, once we get to be able to stream on like TikTok and stuff too, that should be fun. I'm trying to angle this and keep the angle going all the way around, but I'm also trying to make sure that I'm getting that grip on the outside as well. That was a little wild. Like, if you manage to get it on the outside, sorry if I'm not commentating as a lot either. I just sometimes get real focused. But like whenever you're on the outside, you want to angle it so that it's going like your back right tire kind of touches a little bit of the like kind of steel dirt, because you can see the groove where all the cars are that has a like less grip, but like way far up. Sorry, I was not even paying attention. Way far up where the track wall is, where a lot of people don't really go. There's like more grip there because it's not being like you haven't went over it or whatever.
Low car up high.
I don't know if that makes sense. It's hard to like describe when I'm actually doing this, and then when I'm like checking something or whatever, like I'm not paying attention and I am spinning out. So it's like you want to make sure that you're kind of like dipping down and angling it just enough, but you're kind of getting a little bit of that fresh dirt to kind of gain the speed there, where you get that grip. Kind of like what this guy out here is doing, but you angle it, but you're basically drifting.
Go low.
Shoot! Oh, I tried to miss him. Oh, dude, that was
Got wheel
awesome.
damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment.
Frick.
You'll have less grip out there.
Reset. That was the best, dude.
You've got damage in the midsection.
Let's grab on. Let me see this. Yo, Jeff Montgomery, man, what is up? Yeah, we're gonna have to play Repo again sometime. Whack. That was the best, dude. Oh, dude, that was awesome. Yeah, we're still in practice. How you doing, man? You doing good, Jeff? We are gonna have to do some more Repo, because when you played with us that one time, that was actually like, that was pretty good. I enjoyed it for sure, man. I enjoyed it for sure. We're on vertical streaming now too, so if you like want to watch it vertically, like as if you're watching on the YouTube Shorts and stuff. You can do that as well. Do they not have like the limiter anymore or whatever? The lower end? I kind of stopped doing the limiter because I want to be able to, you know, get as much speed in as I can, and the limiter can kind of disrupt that. That's good, man. That's good that you're doing good. I haven't done iRacing in a while, so that's why I figured I would do it tonight. Just gonna hang out with y'all.
Outside. Clear outside. Low car down low.
Man, they flew up. These, obviously, you do some practice, but you find out how to pick a lane and stay with it. Like if you're gonna stay high, stay high. If you're gonna stay low, know how to get as much speed as you can low. And like obviously, you're gonna go up and down the track. I mean, like that's just kind of how it is sometimes. If you start losing it wide, you'll shoot inward. It's just practice of kind of maintaining that, you know, how to get as much speed as you can during that. Oh, there goes my wheel. That's hilarious. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix this without. It's the bottom piece here. There it is. It only does it with these kind of races too, because man, I get so aggressive on the wheel that it don't want to like pop off. It's got force feedback too, so like the wheel kind of goes nuts. I like to be able to feel, and that's what I love about iRacing. If I do any kind of other like racing game on the wheel here, I mean they do have force feedback, don't get me wrong, but this one it vibrates so much. Like it feels like you're actually in the car. Like you can feel the grip and everything, you know, the resistance and everything. If it was just like just a plain wheel, it just, I don't know, I'll lose a little bit of that immersion, if that makes sense.
Stop down low.
But yeah, I want to make sure whenever I'm doing these, especially during practice, I didn't get to practice the last time, like the last race. I want to make sure like I know, jeez man, hold on, I gotta, still feels like it's getting loose.
Got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out
I'm gonna
there.
restart it. Let me make sure my wheel's on here straight. Without, I know I could just hit reset too. There we go. Yeah, it kept on feeling like it was wanting to slip on me. Oh, we're actually about to do the thing here at 10:30. 1 minute. Like, can I hit one lap? Yeah, especially where there's like slick spots, the real dark areas right here, like at the beginning. If you try hitting that on the gas, you're gonna spin more versus all the way out in the real dark areas right here, there's more grip. See, if you don't turn the car full enough, it'll just go straight on out to it. So it's fun to balance there.
Car down low.
Yeah, might as well. Did you have a good week though, man? Anything wild happen? I know it's only just been half of the week here. Go ahead and load on into it. I think that'll be nice. I do got a little light underneath that kind of like points up, you know, so whenever like I'm doing the wheel and stuff, you can kind of see behind it, because if not, it's just completely dark down there, and I thought it would be kind of a cool way to use some of my uplights that I have. I'll do that so that way y'all can, we could be chilling. I think I know why it does that. It's the transition effect that's causing it to skip a little bit. Because I looked over and saw that. Whenever the animation happens, that's when it like skipped. We could do some practicing. I mean, might as well. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Alright. Oh, frick. I forgot. I have to change. This game is devouring CPU for dinner. I know, dude. And even then, the graphics and stuff, I have it kind of turned down. It's just I have to do a bunch of stuff. I have to clean a bunch of stuff out. It's weird because, I mean, I've done this, never had that issue before. But now I'm having to just go back and do that kind of stuff. Because, like, right now... we're not doing any of the replays. Like, I wanted to kind of put everything. Steering wheel. Yeah, I don't mind showing the steering wheel. I mean, I'm already doing it here. It's like Dumat's car is like 30. Ain't no sense. If they're close, they're close. No sense of it being all that. Let me do low on the shader. But nothing too crazy. Alright, it's almost time anyways. Let me just check one more thing here. Just so that way we get the maximum performance. Yeah. It should be alright. Hey, it's a Cheeky! Hey, Cheeky, how are you? I'm trying to make sure my graphics and stuff are all good. Yeah, it seems like everything's good. How are you doing, Cheeky? I'll qualify for this one. Okay, everything seems to be good. Hey, look, the wheel is dancing. That's the force feedback. It goes this way, it's gonna push back this way, it's gonna push back that way. It's funny. Oh, shoot! There's a wall there.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment.
Dude, that
You'll have
little
less
bitty
grip out
thing
there.
caused me to have wheel damage on the qualify. And I hadn't even got on the track yet, man. I was looking over here, and then all I heard was come, and I'm like, oh, but that's not supposed to happen.
Green. Here comes your first time lap.
That's hilarious, dude. It's like, yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Luckily, I wasn't starting my qualification, so it didn't hinder my qualification too bad. Anything new over there, Cheeky? I figured I'd do some iRacing because I hadn't done it in a while. This is a new setup. Oh, have you not seen the wheel setup?
There's the checkered flag.
Hey, checker flag. It's a qualify. Yeah, the steering wheel and everything. I added a light underneath so you could see it a little bit better. And also, I have the vertical view. If you are on the channel, I'm actually live in 2 different spots on the channel there on YouTube. So we're doing like the vertical view, like if you're watching like on like the Twitch, or you know, kind of like TikTok essentially, or YouTube Shorts, you know. And I'm actually getting it to where I can go and like stream on like TikTok as well. So that'll be kind of what the layout's gonna be, the vertical one. Are you on the vertical or are you on the regular? I think there's something. Okay, I thought there was like something like hindering my. No? Okay. I thought something was hindering my gas pedal. I guess it's all good. I don't know how these people are going to be in this race. I think it's my foot. I don't know. See, now I'm getting a latency variation, but that's network. Okay, it's gone. Let's see, that's network. Oh, I see. That's better. Hey, yo. Wait, yo. Oh, was you on the vertical stream? Yeah, it's having this weird like latency thing. I don't know quite what that is. Oh, that's what it is right here, latency. So there's latency. Yes. Yeah, so this is the regular view, which I can switch that over, but I'm gonna leave it just because it sometimes likes to lag. I do have the webcam, but yeah, that one is kind of like something like, yeah, if you're watching on the phone, you can see the gameplay, but the fact of it being that it is a vertical layout with that. Okay, we'll do this then. Okay. Yes, let me do this actually. It's actually gonna be inside of this. No. Fade. It's still gonna do the thing. I don't know. It's weird. I turned off the colors. It's the transition that's making it be weird like that. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. Because the vertical one, I have like a backdrop that's kind of like my, like, you know, little emojis and stuff. Something kind of fun, you know. But I know with the vertical streaming, trying to fit like a 1920 by 1080 picture inside of a phone, you're gonna have like stuff on the top and bottom or wherever you put it. So that's why I made that little thing, so that way you can see that. But whenever I'm like doing it like webcam or the wheel, it'll be like above that, so you can kind of see both, if that makes sense. I don't even know where we got on qualifications. We got 6th. Is my, oh, I'm number 1. I'm number 1. Rock. Oh, no. I'm number 1 in the stint. Yeah, I guess I'm the first one in the stint, man. Well, let's see what happens. You want to be a car? You want to be in the car? You want to be the car? I think what it might be too, it looks like your webcam is on top of a copy of another screen you have. Oh shoot, it is. It sure is. Hold on, hold up. Hold your horses. What is this then? That actually, that's game capture. So that's on twice. And then there's the game capture there. Oh. I don't know, man. That could be. That could very well be. But it always seems like it's the stutter happens mostly with the transition. But I mean, that could have a big effect too. Trying to load it in. But I have it set to fade now. Will it do the thing? Yeah. See, now it's good. Now if I go back, yeah. See, it freezes and then it loads. But going to the game, it's fine. I don't know. It beats me. Let's do it.
1 lap to green, get ready. Line up on the outside. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Pit road's closed. The estimated SOF is 1,409.
We're not even moving yet, and they're like, go! Yeah. Loading into that screen. Turn left, left turn. This is the dirt turning left. Yeah, see, I don't really know if it's that. I think it's just my CPU it just needs some cleaning. Like, I have a lot of stuff in there. Because when I looked on it, I noticed that it was like, yeah, it's in the red. Like, I need to go through that and do. I just haven't had time to do that. Like, it's hard to do that on stream. I can only do so much. But I managed to get it where there's at least a couple of gigabytes free for my CPU.
Getting ready, going green.
Whenever I do the race labs, it just does not like it. It takes a lot of CPU.
Green flag. 20 more laps.
Oh boy.
Car inside.
I saw that behind me.
Stay high. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
In the middle, man. Holy
Outside.
crap.
2 wide. Clear outside.
3 wide. You said 2 wide. It's 3 wide.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Be careful. Hold that line. Clear.
You gotta know how to hold the 3 line.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Be careful.
Oh, I got it.
Clear all round.
Ooh.
Car outside.
Didn't want to like hit them accidentally. This is where it gets wild, man. Man, I was 3 wide in there for the longest time in the middle. That's crazy. Man, number 10 was getting wild in front of me.
Clear. Inside. Clear. The car in P1. Just hit the faster flat. 50.525. Clear.
Look at all the dirt, man. It's crazy. I can't even see.
Car inside. Clear. The leader just did a 50.543. The car in P3. Just hit the faster flat. 50.515.
Oh, they're getting into it.
Inside. Go high.
Oh, shoot.
Stay high.
Oh, the
Clear
guy's still
inside.
there. Don't want to get down
You're in
there.
fifth. Let's get the next one. Car inside. Low car down low. Still there. Clear inside.
Man, I'm like sliding way out there. That was crazy, dude. That was like pretty insane.
Ten laps to go.
Let me see if I can find some of that
Go high.
grip.
The leader just did a 16.157. Car 4 has taken the lead.
I'm trying not to angle it down too much. Have to balance it a little bit. Man, with the smoke like that, it's like you have to spray.
5 more laps, fella. This is less than optimal.
I'm like 5th. I think I'm like 5th or 6th. I think it's like half the pack. Oh, there they go.
Go high. Back in fifth.
There's 5th. I thought I was in 5th, but apparently it was in 6th, but now I'm back to 5th.
Two laps to go. The leader just did a 16.067. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Car inside. Right flag. 1 more lap to go. Keep going. Car approaching. Stay high. Stay low. We're gonna have big problems with the motor. Watch out. I think you
Wow,
lost
on
a
the
lot of
last
power.
lap, dude.
Clear.
That's over.
Car approaching. Stay low.
That's over.
Gary's leaking fluid. Stay low.
Nah, I can't. I'm out.
Stay low. Clear.
Crazy,
Low car
dude.
down low. Car approaching.
Crazy.
Stay low. Clear.
Bro was like all like going ham on me. Hold on, hold up, hold up. Hold that. Look at this. So first on this lap, yeah, he comes in like, oh, whoop. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, how's it going? And he just like swings wide. Yeah, he kind of took us both out on that one. Crazy, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, both times. Both times. I mean, I don't know. See, here I'm like holding my line. See, my goal is like, especially like in this view, like here's a good like example. Whenever I'm on these turns, I want to try to get like my back rear, my back right rear to at least get some of the grip here, but have the front end kind of going with it like that. This guy is like whooshing out super hard, bumps into me. I know, I'm like, okay, you know, I know he's there. I'm still going. I'm wide, same lane. Haven't even switched lanes yet, you know, out here in the dirt. And this dude, I don't know what it was, man, but yeah. That's just crazy. Hold on, let me look at, what was that lap? It was like in the first beginning of the race. It was 3 wide for the longest time, man. That 3 wide, yeah, right here. They start getting into the same dude, number 7. Yeah, I got wild on that first turn. Holy crap, I was like, yeah, I gotta get off the gas on that one. And then you come out here, and he's like 2 wide. I'm like, I see number 6 here, and then now we turn it into 3 wide. I'm like, I have to hold my lane or we're gonna get crazy. I mean, there's a little bit of bumping. I mean, that's gonna happen. That's where, I mean, like, you have to stay with your lane here because it's gonna get wild. Look at that, look at the freaking bunched up. Number 8 just got way wild. I had to slow down for number 6 or number 9 and almost clipped number 10 there. That was crazy. Dang though. Yeah, that was wild how that happened. Guy was just going for it. He's like, I'm going in. Oh, it's gonna do the little glit or the little thing. No, worked just fine there. Ain't no telling, man. Ain't no telling. Yeah, I only lost like 0.01 iRating. No, that's safety. I lost 76 iRating on that. That nonsense. We were doing super good too. Super good. Let's see here though. We have the oval one. They have the Talladega one. We could probably go back to the Talladega racing. There's the rookie, the mini stock, South Boston. Let's go what we had before on the Talladega. We'll at least try that out. It's getting kind of toasty in here, man. I have to turn the fan on. That was crazy. I mean, he just like full sended it. And I get it, towards the end of the race, it was 2 laps left. 2 laps left. And like they full send it. But like he's like low and then he's swiping up in front of me and gets into my front left, his right rear, and about spun him, but I kind of went with it, so I was like, okay, yeah, I don't want to end up like pitting him because they're gonna be like, oh, you pitted me. I'm really, dude, did you like see how far up the track you went? So I kind of went into it, but then they kind of were, since I kind of turned them a little bit, they pushed more because of, you know, physics, and it was just like, well, there's nothing you can really do there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do a lot of the things here for the CPU. It's got like 5 gigabytes free. I need to clean up a lot on that. It's got 5 gigabytes free on the CPU, because it was completely like, oh yeah, when I opened up the Race Labs earlier, it was like it was at 0. Because iRacing does a couple of gigabytes on the CPU just running by itself. So there's that. This one's ranked too, where I'm going to, so I want to try to actually have like a pretty good race here. And it's 16 laps, I think this one is. 16 laps. But yeah, I'll do like the little light down here. It just kind of helps illuminate in the background. So there's that. Yeah, when I load it, now it skips a bit because it's loading. Okay. It's probably gonna, yeah, see, it's doing that weirdness. But if I switch over to that, it kind of levels out. So I don't know. I did like the 16. This, no, not settings. The chassis. Steering offset. No, ratio. I go 16. 14 might be a little bit more responsive. Let me try 14 because I did 16 the last time. I actually went in to try that to fix the UI a little bit. Anybody up in here? We got a few people. A couple people. Oh, all right. Everything good though? Looks good. Sounds good. Is good. Are you good? Am I good? Yeah, it's not too bad. A lot more or less than the whatchamacallit, the dirt race in there. I do like the map. I feel like, because like with the Race Labs, they do have a map system, but you have to pay for it. But you can see on the right hand side here, with the map, it's like, you know, oh, I can kind of see when people are coming up. I mean, yeah, you can use the, like how close you are. But yeah, so it's like, oh, they do the names until you're in, and I think then is when they do like the numbers, whatever number you are and stuff. Yeah, I could get 14's pretty good. 16 is good, but I feel like it's like you have to put a lot more into it just to make the minor adjustments that could help out. 14 is pretty good though. I mean, it's like it holds it. So I don't know. We'll go with that though. Biggest thing I'm practicing here is just to see how we are. Oh, so it has the number. Name. I have to see the settings on the map. I gotta see what all is what. As long as it tells me like what number I am, that's fine. I fidget when I'm when I'm doing the thing. Like I got a little fidget string. I'm literally driving one here. Probably, you know, in the race I kind of like am a little bit more focus, unless if it's starting to get really just a lot of the stuff. Oh no, it's whatever position you're in. I wonder if you can change that to whatever number you are. I bet you can.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nah, man, when I was ripping the Gen 4 at Charlotte a couple months ago, man, that was good. I figured that track out with these cars, man. That one was like, I feel like a lot of it was the strategy on like tire saving, because the full race that they have there, oh, I can only imagine. I think like the full race, quote unquote, here on iRacing is like half, or like maybe two-thirds of the actual race that they would have in real life. Maybe? Or maybe it was just the one that we were doing. Because I remember when we were doing the Talladega race, or the Daytona one, it was actually 200 laps. And that's the full race.
That was your fastest lap of the
Maybe I'm
session.
thinking of the Charlotte one because of what I was doing. It was only 2/3 of the race. But I don't know. I like the full race feel, like the more laps, because it's more endurance. It's like, yeah, with a sprint, if you just go in, you're like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna go.
Car stop down low. Go high.
You know, we're gonna go win on the first, second lap. You know, like an arcade style gaming. That's fine if you like that kind of racing. But for me, it's like I love the like, hey, we're gonna go, and you're gonna sit there for a while to be able, like, the endurance of it all. It's like, okay, you gotta strategize. You may start out in front, but end in the back, you know. And same thing with the back.
That was
You
your
might start
fastest lap of the session.
in the back and then end out front, depending on like which strategy you use. And obviously in real life, it all comes down to, you know, a lot of the adjustments you can make on the setup. A lot of that has like a feature into it, you know. This one, a lot of it's fixed. We all have the same setup.
Car stop down low.
And I
Go high.
kind of like that, because then it's not like, oh, well, someone had a tune better than me, even though like we're probably the same exact, I don't know if I'd say like skill level, but like, you know, man, I'm like married to that apron. Oh, you got some eggs, Chris? Heck yeah. We're back here at Omega. Yeah, I've told myself, I'm like, yeah, we're not going to mess with the race laps thing. Both times that we crashed was when I was either pulling it up or it was already open, and I was like trying to change it, like change something on there. Yeah, it did not like that at all. Man, yeah. You feeling any better though, man? You've been kind of under the weather a little bit. We're just practicing right now. It's going to
Car
start
stop
one
down
minute.
low. Go high.
When, get on in. I was looking at the session at the top right. At the top left, you can see my time. It's 10:59. It starts at 11. Well, that's like qualifying and stuff. Hey, I've been pretty good slowing down on that.
Pit box in 10.
I know. It's practice. Black flag. I was reading comments.
Five.
I looked over. I'm like, oh,
Three.
it's speeding.
2, 1. Right here.
It's hilarious, man. Yeah, the cough is something else. Yeah, I don't have the actual livery, but I have the Dale Jarrett number 88. But I can't see it. Like, if you restart it, it'll show, but I feel like with all of the things that's been going on, it's probably causing me not to see mine, but I can see others. Or maybe I can't. Yeah, I think it's just the colors. So I'm not fooling with it. I was like, it's fine. We're good. Hold on, let me pull back up the thing. I'll pull it over here so I can kind of have that. There we go. Making sure.
That's it. Go.
That's it, go! We're actually going to the race now. Okay. That's it, go. Do the thing. We're counting on you. I'm just gonna leave it on this screen until we do it, because it likes to bug out sometimes. Like it like freezes or whatever. But it just shows like a loading screen, so. Well, I don't know, it wasn't doing it before or earlier. So that's for that one, and then for this one, yeah, see, it'll freeze for a second and then comes back to it. Earlier it did it and then it stopped, and now it's doing it again. And it's supposed to be set to fade, so the animation thing doesn't do it, but I don't know. I ain't worried as long as it's doing the thing and we're chilling. I'm happy. That's 11. That's 11. I do like 14 though. We got a minute 38. I'm just gonna qualify. But I will set my steering ratio back to 14 because I did like how 14 felt. 16 is good, but like I said from earlier, it feels like if I need to make like any like quick adjustments or something, like especially like the pits, that was a big one where I was like, oh man, I have to really lean into it because it's like I have to put more input for it to show. That's what the ratio thing is. People are trying to, you know, make sense of it. I had to make sense of it. I had to like learn certain things. So like the ratio is kind of like, if you picture it like whatever input you're doing, the higher the ratio means you have to put more of that input for it to register. Less of an input means it's like less that you have to do. It's more jittery, you know. So whenever I'm doing the dirt racing like we just did, I want a less like ratio because that way I can actually really, if I want to turn the car, all I have to do is just I can just do like a little bit of a turn motion and it like really sends the car sideways, and that kind of helps send me into the drift, and then I just maintain it. So I want to kind of like, it's like a, what do you call it, the flick, the whatever, I cannot think of it, the something flick, it's a Scandinavian flick, that's what it was, yeah. So you want to flick it so you can, you know, but so you like a lower ratio means like, yeah, you do less and it's more jittery. But on these tracks, I want it to be smooth so I can kind of hold a line pretty good, and it kind of helps it where I'm not just back and forth on the thing there. All right, we'll qualify though. Let's do the qualifications. See, it goes just fine to that. Okay. Everything good. Well, let's see what kind of a good qualification I can get here. Stay on this. So yeah, I think we're 16 laps. The real actual race for Talladega is 188. So however much that is, that's like a quarter, right? 188, 16. I don't even think that's a quarter. I don't know. I can't math right now. My brain's like, you know. So it's 16 laps. Mind starting in the front, but if I start, you know, green. In the back, with it being 16 laps, I'll kind of hang out for a little bit, but you know, my goal is to slowly make my way up, and also you want to make sure like crashes and stuff too. Ride this line here. Ride the line. I've learned a lot too from long endurance races too. You want to make sure you don't have like a death grip on the wheel. I do that a lot. I'm like, oh my goodness, I had to make sure I'm holding onto the wheel really tight, unless if I need to make like a really rash move or adjustment, and it's like, yeah, you're spending a lot of your energy on just that alone.
One more lap.
275. See, I like that on the bottom there. It kind of tells you all the stuff there. I gotta get back into my long endurance setup and how I do all the things with that. But I do like that. Shows much fuel, all that good stuff. See, like with the 14, I don't have to do as much, but I can have like little bitty micro adjustments that I feel like could like help. Where on 16 you have to do just slightly harder to make those adjustments, and then so on and so forth. So I like being able to like just have a little bit of it.
There's the checker flag.
There's the checkered flag. Let's see where we are. Okay, number 4. Number 4. We can do the TV. Look at about 4 on that one. Dun, 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 dun. You gonna try to make it out tomorrow, Chris? Hey, no worries if you can't, man. I mean, if you're feeling under the weather, you know, you gotta make sure you take care of yourself too. What goes on? I'm gonna have to get you out on a Thursday night sometime. Come out to my Thursday night show. I mean, it's about an hour drive, but you might could come to like a closer show. I mean, I know you've been to one, but well, yeah, you've been to one. It was like a trivia kind of show too, but yeah. I'm number 4 and I'm starting 4th. Give or take. I'm not, from the qualification here, not that much slower than the grid here. If you can see what they qualified versus what I did. Best I did was a 55.03. The one just above me is a 55.003. So, I mean, it's really close. And then the highest one, a 54.9. Like, we're all pretty much the same kind of thing there. So, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Geared up.
1 lap to green, get ready. Line up on the outside. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Pit road's closed. The estimated SOF is 1,173. We
Good
expect
luck,
to be
everyone.
fighting for the podium.
Yep, good luck.
Everyone.
I think someone was talking over me.
Good luck.
Man, I hope my SS packet loss. A lot of that is network. So hopefully this
5 cars left to grid.
Look, ladies and gents. I want to have where on the vertical stream, like, I mean, I know you can only do
Still
so
waiting
much.
on 2 cars to grid.
I feel like it's fine, but I may see about that one specifically. I might have like a more fisheye thing and zoomed in, so it kind of covers more of the screen. But I don't know how to do that without affecting the main stream as well. It's a Stumpy Pup. Yeah, something. Yeah, twice actually. It was funny. I was like, "You're kidding me!" I opened up a thing.
Good luck, have fun.
And I have to clean up a lot of my stuff on my CPU because it got overloaded, and it was like, "Oh no, yeet, peace." And I opened up something that freaked it out. Race Labs. When I opened it, it was like, "Yeah, we're not having this." So it did stop.
1 lap to green, get ready.
Done all right, yeah. Doing Odig. The Gen 4s too. I love the Gen 4 racing.
It'll be alright if my steering wheel is facing the right way.
I have no idea what he said. Does everything sound good though for y'all?
You know who to stay away from.
Oh yeah. That's one of the games that, you know, good luck everyone. Don't do the thing! I wish I had my race labs open because I have my, kind of like
My settings always go to whack after iRacing
it's
doesn't
essentially
update.
kind of like
It's
when I'm
annoying.
doing my RPMs, and I can know when the best time to shift.
Hey Hunter,
But
can you see any library on
there
the back
is
of my
a thing on
vehicle?
here. In fact, I could actually zoom in just a hair.
Okay,
This
my
one.
my trading paint is broken as fuck.
The
Yeah,
limiter is kind of on the
bottom.
bottom here, but it's fine.
Oh yeah, yours is fucked too. I see it. I'm just gonna put my own fucking
they're
paint on
having
the shit at
steerable
this
issues.
point.
That's not fun. I didn't even catch what he said. That's wild.
I gotta update.
Oh, is it really a little
I
bit
should have a
louder?
Ryan Newman library, but you know.
Can you
thank
at least hear
Great
me?
paints.
I have no way
Yeah,
of
it's
like.
kinda gay.
I can't just hit pause.
Hey, what's wrong with Ryan Newman?
I'm messing with you, dude.
I have music playing too. I don't even know if you can even hear the music.
He's a flag.
Getting ready, going green.
How's he a flag? What'd he do?
I get it.
Oh, really?
This is how he talks.
Yeah, these are all real
Put some
races.
respect on the man who was fucking dying, alright?
That's why I respect for him over Kyle Busch any day.
Green, 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 green. Car inside. Still left.
That was a pretty good launch.
Still left. Still left. Still left.
A little side drafting.
Still left. Clear inside. Car inside. Hold your line.
I gotta get this outside line going.
Hold your line. Clear. Inside. Hold your line.
See if I can
Hold
get
your line.
something up there.
Still left.
Bro, that was fucking dirty, dog.
Still left. Still left. High. Still left. Still left. Clear inside.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
Car
him up
inside.
there.
Still left.
That's some good racing.
You got any
Still left.
damage, man?
Stay high. Still left.
That was a little dicey.
Still left. Still left.
Get a little bit of
Stay
side
high.
drafting.
You're up top. 3 wide.
3 wide.
Hold it right there.
Oh, dude, I don't know why you're slowing
Hold it
down.
right
Go
there.
down low,
John.
Middle,
Hey.
3 wide. Be
You.
careful. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Be careful.
slow
You're up
down.
top. 3 wide. Inside. 2 wide. You're up top. 3
Yeah, I was in
wide.
like fifth, but
Hold
then
that
like
line.
the dude in the top lane was like, fuck this guy.
Inside. 2
Laying
wide.
me out.
You're up top. 3 wide.
Yeah,
Inside.
yeah,
2
you
wide.
got
Still left.
help.
Still left. Still left.
Why are people doing what they're doing, dude?
Clear inside. Inside.
Oh my
Clear
goodness,
inside.
bro.
They're wrecking somewhere up here.
You're dropping debris out there. We're gonna have to fix it. Come on
That
in.
is the
money.
second time somebody just slowed down or got right in front of me.
You can go in front.
I feel like the last one though, they were
I won't
just
wreck you, I promise.
getting really like pulling out and throwing
The car
out.
behind you is pitting.
I'm trying to like drive it back to the building. Man, this sucks. The first guy, what happened there, they slowed down because the guy in front of them, if you're going faster, this is just like what I've learned, is, you know, I've done the same thing in the past. When you're going faster than somebody, and you know, like, oh, you're going to have to really slow down, it's best to just weave around them. Because, I mean, I was like, holy crap, I almost had to get on my brakes. And then I bumped him, and then they spun out, and I'm just like,
The car
oh, great.
in C9.
And then after
just
that,
the fastest lap. 50 watts.
man, this thing is shaking like
7,
crazy.
8.
The other one came out and just took right in front of me. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh. I'll go back and watch the replay. We were doing so freaking good too with that side drafting. And I was trying to push number 14, and then I saw the car in front of him.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not
They were
F5.
slowing down, and when they slowed down, I had to like make an evasive maneuver. Like, oh my goodness, I have to either like try to get around this guy, or
10,
that was crazy, man.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Anywho, keep right on moving.
Wrecking in turn 3. That's it, go!
They're already wrecking already again. Yeah, whenever it gets into like those really tight moments, you just have to
The leader just did
figure
a
out, you know,
52.7.
like, what's the goal here. Alright, I guess they're coming up. I'm gonna stay high.
Being in the front has been very interesting so far.
Yeah, I got wrecked when I was up front.
Yeah, I was next to everyone who wrecked. It's really crazy.
Wrecking on the back stretch.
This fucking
Wrecking
shit
all
was,
over,
dude.
man.
Fuck yourself, dude.
Man, I thought they were
Huh?
getting like right up on me. Hey, at least they apologize, you know. I'm staying high. I figured they would have catch me by now.
The leader is coming up on
Yeah,
you.
never
They're not
mind,
F5. Car inside.
Work with it.
Clear inside.
They stay low. They're gonna make a serpentine, aren't they? Yep. That's why I stay high. That exact thing right there.
Inside. Keep high. Clear. Inside.
These last
Clear.
two.
Inside. Clear inside. 10 laps to go.
I get wrecked every race. I mean, it's very common, especially like tracks like this too, you know. Even after this, I might come from a 14 to like maybe down with like this specific one, the Gen 4s, I might come down to a 12. Because I feel like I'm having to kind of do a lot more. Like I am holding the lines. I feel like I want to make those little minor adjustments, you know.
Outside. Stay low. Clear.
Man, they're getting dicey.
The car behind you is pitting. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I think this is the car too. Number 23 is the one that they were slowing down, and it got right up on him, and I'm like, oh
Excuse
shoot.
me, 2 more cars have crashed. Should be gold.
I'm like back up where I started.
Car inside. Clear. You're gaining on the car inside.
Oh, yeah.
The gap is
Definitely.
4.5 seconds.
Yeah, it is 16 laps. I just noticed that.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 5.8 seconds. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Just keep it relative. Just gonna hang out with these guys. Another serpentine. It's crazy. Oh, shoot.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.8 seconds.
Oh, they're flipping zero. They're flipping. Car behind me. Oh,
That was
no.
your fastest lap of the session.
I'm losing. I'm here. I'm here. Don't lose on it. That's a scary sight. When all the cars disappear for a second, that's a scary sight.
Braking on the front stretch.
Oh no. It shows that we have pretty good signal. I
Fuck
don't know,
yourself,
it's-
dude.
maybe just
Car
running on
outside.
this server, maybe.
Clear.
What the heck?
Why, bro? Like, why did you fucking send me? Are you that much of a fucking piece of shit? You gotta fuck up other people's
There they
races,
go. Get the
bro?
popcorn.
Fuck yourself. Fucking
There
Braking
they
into
go.
Troy Oval.
What is going on, dude? Save real life.
Inside.
That's a report.
High.
Yeah, enjoy the
We having
fucking
a party
camp,
or what
pussy.
up here, man? I'm like, what?
Still left.
It's crazy.
Just go from cracking to pretty much a lot of places. The bitch ass motherfuckers don't know how to pass through. I love it. Love it.
Clear inside. That was your fastest lap of
Yeah,
the
they
session.
got,
The
oh,
leader
look at that.
stood
They
up
took him out.
They're fucking locked down.
51.589.
They don't know how to fucking race. They're fucking stupid.
It's crazy, dude. These guys are just relentless up in here. And I thought what
Nah,
I
I don't
did
know
was
about
bad. Yeah, I
I want to
wanna go
watch your
like
back. The guy
12.
behind you.
You're pulling
Over.
away from the car behind. The gap is
Could be alright, like a default, like 12,
3.5 seconds.
maybe.
Me?
Inside.
Oh,
High.
shoot, 15 is good.
I have 0 incident points. Who am I wrecking?
High.
Oh my goodness, like number 23 here said, who am I wrecking?
Still left. Still left.
Oh, man, he's wanting to get somebody.
Stay
I love
high.
it, Boogie John. This number 15 right next to me here is making me nervous, though.
Hold your line.
Let's see if I can
Sorry, I
race
didn't mean
this.
to sling down on you, brother.
No, man, you were good. You were good.
I got scared
Stay
the
high.
fuck out of me. Holy shit.
Yeah, kind of scared me too a little bit, but I couldn't go nowhere because you already went up high.
Still left. Hold your line.
Yeah, see, I'm having to do like some pretty big like movements just to turn.
Still left. Still left.
And
Clear. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.9 seconds. This is less than optimal. 2 laps to go.
how many races has he said that? This is less than optimal. I mean, I'm just kind of running with these guys. I don't want to disturb as the leaders up here. I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm not trying to race these guys. I'm just kind of running with them. Oh, look at the dude. They're just like taking each other
Number
out.
14,
man.
19, 17-year-old.
This is crazy, bro. They're just taking each other out. I'm like, what are y'all doing, man? Technically, I'm racing
White
the number
flag.
15
One more lap to
here.
go.
The one that keeps flipping.
Keep going.
see if I can do something here. And they are really bad whipping.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.1 seconds. Car inside.
Hey, Chad, GG's. I ain't catching up to you, brother. These lap cars just fucked me over.
Braking on the back stretch.
No,
Wow.
actually, I think this is unranked. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I think this is unranked. Because
Well,
we had the
just took each other.
Check it wide.
quick thing. For some reason, I was thinking it was ranked.
GG's, guys. Good.
I want to see though. See what happened here.
Yeah, good race. Sorry, couldn't get you up there.
What even lap was it?
Hey, you're good, brother. Thanks for the help.
So, the number 14 here in front of me. See, we're doing like some pretty good side drafting. And it's like, okay, we're gonna go here, and then the one in front of him is slowing down, or we're gaining on them, if anything. And so they kind of like hold back, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, oh shoot. And yeah, number 7. So that one, okay. Number 7 was below me. Trying to see exactly, yeah. We're like right up on each other, and then I'm like, here's number 7, and we bumped. But me and number 7's fine. It's just like when I came back up, because we kind of got like slowed down, and I'm like, oh shoot, okay, we're bucking up a little bit. The fact that he was kind of coming down and like nudged him, that took him out. Number 9 here, their hood almost got lost, and then we're going on the front stretch here. Yeah, I'm trying not to get too close to it. Yeah, dang, it just boomed. Yeah, we're holding down. Yeah, so they're, yeah, it just unfortunate, They're coming up high. I'm trying to hold mine because we are on the front stretch here. So I'm trying not to go below this line, because kind of how I look at it, if you have 3 lines, it's like obviously this is the bottom line, this is the middle line, this is the top line. And it's like, okay, if I'm in this, I mean, obviously there's wiggle room, but you always have to suspect the unsuspected, like, that they're beyond this. So coming this low is kind of a already kind of gray area. Like I should be more kind of over here. But here, they're kind of coming up, and it just kind of turned into a thing. I was like, but it's, yeah, I don't think this is not great. Because we had like the Insta thing or whatever. Yeah, it's not. Actually, it was, yeah. So it was. That's wild, though, the fact that it was ranked. But it's Draft Masters, so that makes sense. Lost a little bit on that one, but still. It's like, you just got to brush it off. Keep right on moving, Because the other one is. Yeah, the Draft Masters is ranked. That's why I was like thinking in my head, I'm like, it's ranked because it's Draft Masters. But when we were doing that, I'm like, is it unranked? I had to question myself there for a second. This is the one that's unranked, the carburetor cut. The one that I normally do for like this, that I'm always mistaken of the Draft Masters. That's the one that's unranked. This is the one that's ranked. And that one is 15 laps versus the 16. So that's pretty fun. That's pretty cool. These are just the ones that I have right now. I have to get the other ones and stuff too. But yeah. Oh, shoot. See, it doesn't do it that time. It's wild. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and kind of slowly kind of wrap it up on this one. I want to get back more into the iRacing. I have to just make sure, yeah, we're not like losing a bunch of stuff, because like earlier, you know, like it still says that I have like some for the C drive. It's just when I opened that, it like flooded the CPU and it was like freaking out. It was like, I don't know what to do. So it like crashed. And even said that too. It's like, oh, there's a crash. So I did that twice. It's just like, so, the next technical stream, we're gonna aim for Friday. I am gonna try to do some stuff that night. So I'm gonna try, if anything, I'm gonna try to do a morning/noon stream, like my time. Could be like, because I want to try streaming at different times, because I know people watch from different places around the world. So I do want to try doing that. And this weekend I want to try to have like a actual game with the community stream, because we didn't get to last time. So if there is like a pop-up stream at one of the nights, like if I have a show or something, you know, which I am gaining an extra show on Tuesdays that's coming up in 2 weeks, the 28th, essentially the last Tuesday of this month. I will be starting a new show, and that'll be kind of something every week. So during those days I can technically do like a morning/noon or whatever. Oh, that's right, the Lorcana boxes, because where they're coming in on the, when are they coming in? I can't remember. Was it the 16th? Because I remember we got them. I know it was going to be later on. If that's the case, then that'd be fun. That could be cool. You know? Oh, 17th. Okay. Okay. Then yeah, we could do something like that then. Yeah, you haven't been here since I did like the new things, but like I've been wanting to try to get some of the peeps over. What's up, Chris? I see you there. So we should get them Friday. Okay. Then what I'll do, if we get them then, we can try doing that night. I think that'll work out pretty good. Either, okay, I'll see what the plan is, because I want to get them and do it the day of. Because I don't know, Saturday is kind of a gray area for me, because I got a few things happening this weekend. So Friday would have to be the day, if anything. But if there is like a thing that if I can't do it on Friday, as far as like the night goes, or if I have to schedule or do it like earlier or later, then maybe depending on. But right now we can say Friday, yeah, because when they come in, I want to kind of open them up or look through them or do something, you know. I think that'd be kind of cool. Be sweet. Or at least kind of like if we do them that day, we can show the highlights on stream or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But yeah, we were just chilling. It's like I haven't got to do the iRacing in a while, and it's just been kind of just chilling there. So I was like, you know, I am doing the subscription. I'm paying for the subscription. So I was like, if I'm paying for the subscription, I should at least like play like some of it. But it has been a little bit of time since I did that, you know. Already with the hat, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, I do like this hat though. This hat's pretty cool. It's pretty chill. But yeah, man. I totally forgot. I mean, I knew that I was gonna get them in July, but I was trying to remember like what day. But yeah, the 17th is pre-orders. Because I know they're getting them. If pre-orders were that day, I mean, there's always the thing of, do they get into the store that day, or if it's going to be that weekend. But if they come into the store that day, I should get a text, because I give them my number. So we'll wait on that and see. But that could be cool, even if it's on like the weekend or something. Or maybe even like, if depending on Saturday or Sunday, maybe over the weekend or something, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't want to, like, you know. Yes, actually, I'm glad you mentioned it, Chris. I am actually looking at going to do live streams on TikTok. It actually told me about that. I can do that right now on my phone, but when I went to go connect my TikTok to like my OBS and my stream elements and everything, it was like, oh, we need to make sure and verify it's you or something. But you click to apply to go live on TikTok from your PC, and that's why I had to go back and check and make sure, you know. Okay, pre-orders are on Friday. The full retail release is on the 24th. I remember there was a 24 in there somewhere. That's what I was like thinking of, like, why am I thinking the 24th or something? So yeah, I think that's probably what I was like thinking. But if they get them in on that, like that day, then that could be something kind of fun, something kind of cool. I have to figure out how to show. I'll figure something out. I'll work out a thing for that. But yeah, to go live on so on Friday, Chris, so I got these cards coming in that I got like basically when I was moving into the place here, and it's like a bunch of these like pre-release packs for the card game Lorcana, and it's basically like picture like Magic the Gathering, but essentially it's Disney, and it's really fun. It's pretty cool. So we got some of those back then, and I was like, hey, you know, it'd be kind of cool to be able to show that off or something, like some of the cards, like if it's a highlight card, because I got some that are actually like pretty good highlight cards that I could technically like sell. So that's why I'm gonna go see if I have any like really good ones or something. So we're gonna try to figure out what we can do for that. But yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to do like an open pack stream or something, you know. And I think that'd be kind of like a fun thing. I'm just gonna like kind of think how we can like do something like that, because that'd be kind of cool. But this weekend is kind of like I have to see, because I have a few things planned for this weekend, so that's why I'm trying to like balance it all, make sure it all kind of works out. But yeah, we're gonna try to do something like that on Friday, and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, the TikTok streaming thing, it was like, oh yeah, we have to verify that it's you, and so I had to like upload like a screenshot or verify that it's me to like, hey, we need to make sure it's you. And I'm like, a screenshot to verify? I'm like, dude, anybody could like put in, hey, I'm the creator, and send whatever. So I was like, that's kind of a weird verification thing. I would rather you send it like to an email or a phone or something, but up to three screenshots to prove that you're who you say you are for the content creator. I'm like, seems like anybody could like get into that. It seems a little sketchy. The first time I did that I tried to do that, which was about 3 days ago, something like that. It's been more than 3 days since I streamed, or something. But anyways, that one, it had that, and I was like, I don't know, that looks a little like weird. I'm gonna wait on that. And then once I did it today, I was like, okay. I went to it, I checked, I was like, it's on the thing. It wasn't just a random thing I looked up. So I was like, okay, I'll click to apply so I can stream TikTok wise with the vertical one like I have right now on YouTube. And it's like, oh yeah, well, you'll receive the verification if you can do it in 3 business days. I'm like, I should have just did it when I did it on the other stream. That's funny. You could use the webcam that you have for your steering wheel and have it on our hands opening the pack. Yeah, I was thinking we could do something like that, and I almost thought it would be kind of a new thing. But I was like thinking, what if we went to the shop, like the actual card store, and like did it off the phone, like streamed there at the place, us opening. I don't know, you know. Oh, yeah, I was like, yeah, kind of a couple things, you know. But yeah, that one, or yeah, like, cause I was like thinking, I'm like, I haven't really done mobile streams, but once we kind of thought about that, I was like, that would be kind of cool to be at the place and then just be like, yo, what's up, you know, as long as they're okay with me streaming in there and be like, yo, what up, yo, what up? And everybody's just like, who's this guy? We'll work something out though. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be really fun, because that's a lot. It's a lot. Could you tell I was under the weather? Yeah, it's mainly just like the voice a little bit. I could tell your voice was kind of like a little raspy, like, you know, you've been kind of like going through like the thing, but it wasn't like too like terrible. I feel like if it was really terrible before, then that means like you're definitely getting a lot better, which is a good sign for sure. I'm checking my thing here. Okay, sorry, I was checking something real quick. There we go. Okay, what are we saying? Stumpy Pop, boo! Yeah, I fixed the critical threat. Oh no, critical retreat. I was like, what's the critical threat? But it's, boo, yeah. I fixed the critical retreat. What is the critical retreat? Is that a bad thing? Are you retreating from something? 288 cards, 24 with the 12 in each pack. Wow. 288 cards. For the price that I spent on them, I think that's well enough. And that's the thing too. With those, there's a good chance. I think it's pre-release packs that you can get some of the rare ones. Am I right on that? Is it pre-release packs that you can get some of the more rare kind of cards over the just standard booster packs? I think that's what I'm trying to think of. Because pre-release, you know, if it's happening here on the 17th, and then the other one is the 24th, there's a greater chance. I don't know. I'm like, I kind of know, but I don't, kind of thing. Oh, it's a Luna. Luna, what's up with the Nezuko sounds? Thank you for the Nezuko sounds, Luna. I need to add some more really fun sound effects. I'm keeping the Nezuko sounds and stuff, but I want to add some other fun ones that I feel like I could probably do. Like, depending on, you know, like, I have a lot of interest in things. You need to get into Pokemon stuff. Oh, because I saw your thing on it's Pokemon stuff. There's a lot of people back into it. It's because like the one that I did for Pokemon, I have the Pocket Edition. Like I have the game where you can like play on the phone and open the packs that way. Which I need to get back into that as well too. You shaved? Did I shave? I think I did. I mostly trim, like, because I don't grow like a full-on beard. I'm either, like, I feel like I'm kind of blessed with that too, because I know like a lot of that stuff too can just get like a heartache or whatever, a headache most of the time. So for me, I really only have a little bit of fuzz, you know. So, oh yeah, I did get a haircut and I did trim. It did get like a lot. So recently, I want to say maybe it was last week or the week early this week maybe that I did. Something's different. It might be. I have a different hat on. My hair is just really short. It's like, yeah. Yeah, we're kind of wrapping up. It's like every time you hop in, we're like wrapping up. I'm just kind of chatting right now. We did some iRacing. That'd be kind of fun to kind of chill and chat with y'all. Because it's not like necessarily midnight yet. The latest I try to like be up on a, you know, things. I mean, I'd say I try to be up as 2. Sometimes it's like 3 by the time I go to bed, and try to get up at like 10, 11 o'clock or so sometimes. No, actually, from what I heard, she's kind of going in a different way. Like, she's not really going to that church anymore. So she's kind of doing her own thing right now, from what I know. And I was like, dang, okay, you know. So, I don't know. There's just a lot of things that I'll have to, like, tell you about, you know. So, it was kind of like a weird thing for, like, those that don't know, like, you know, me and Fuzz and all that, you know, are no longer together, but it was just really fast. It was so fast. I mean, like, feel free to reach out to me personally if you guys really want to know some of the things about it. But I was like, there was something that was like, explains how fast it was all just, boom, decision made, gone, everything, whoosh. Like, she sprinted. I was like, something's up. But, no, she doesn't really go to that church anymore. So we were kind of seeing each other, like, on Sundays, even though we wasn't, like, talking. So it was kind of a little awkward, but, like, you know, I'm, like, in my own thing. She's doing her thing. I'm like, hey, as long as you're going and you're finding the Lord and whatever you're doing, that's all I can pray for, you know. But for there, and that, like, kind of thing, it was kind of making it, like, awkward for me to just be like, you know, but now her dad still goes there, and he's like, hey, Rover, like, chill. Came over the other day and gave me some, like, little candies. In fact, so I have some. He gives me, like, these little candies and stuff. Sweetest guy. The sweetest guy. And he comes over, he's like, hey, how's it going? You know, I'm like, what up, man? So yeah, that explains a lot. Yeah, absolutely, Chris. Yeah, I'll let you know, man. You just focus on like getting to feeling better for sure. But yeah, no, I am on my journey to, you know, go and do the thing that I'm to go to do. You know, like it's not gonna like stop me from pursuing the thing that I need to go pursue. I need to go and do this and do that, and I feel like I'm a lot more like at peace in a sense of I've found what I need to do, and I feel like I can go and do that more. You know, I don't know, like. For me, a lot of times, like, transitions take longer for me. And, you know, I'm speaking to anybody that has, like, anything like ADHD. If you have executive dysfunction, I'm your guy. I live with that stuff of, like, oh, I want to go and do something. I have a goal. I'm going to go and achieve that goal. But it's like the brain is like, hey, passion is to go do it. Go complete, hit the goal, whatever. But a lot of it is hitting the start button to go and start it, to go do the thing, to go be like, oh, okay, you know, we gotta hit the thing. So a lot of that, you can look this stuff up. I'm not, you know, making this stuff up. It's called executive dysfunction. And it's like, man, a lot of times when I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna do a stream, man, I'll like tell everybody we're gonna do a stream, and something will come up and like change the course, and then I'm like, now it's like I just want to just do my own thing, and it's not like a selfish thing. I don't want people feeling like, oh yeah, he just wants to spend time with himself and not spend time with the viewers and stuff. It's not that at all. It's like it depending on, like, last night when I like was gonna stream, you know, after I did like some DoorDashing or whatever, you know, I got done, and then I was like, okay, you know, I had a set goal to be like, okay, I'm gonna go do the thing and then come back and then stream. And it was like already kind of late, and I was like, well, I still need to eat. I haven't even ate yet. So I ate, and then it was like already so late that my brain, it's like I would have planned all day to do something, and then it's just kind of like it gets to that point. It's like maybe tomorrow, and it's not like a failed attempt. It's just like it just sometimes will. That's executive dysfunction. It's just like I'm gonna go over here now and do this because it's like. Even if you planned it, it's like you planned it, you got it prepared, you're ready, and it's just like something can alter the course or do something, and I could spend the whole day trying to get up to do something, and it's hard to just even get out of bed sometimes. Like, you know, I do like those emotes though, Luna. I saw that. And yes, SnowRunner, definitely. We need to make a weekend for that for sure. No, it makes sense when you're sharing part of your life with someone else, your decisions aren't all your own. You have someone else to consider. That's true. That's a good way to look at it. When you're solo, you can be you, and I don't even mean that in a bad way. It's just less restricted. That's the perfect way to kind of like explain it right there, Stumps. I really appreciate that. Like, it's not the sense like, oh, she was holding me back or anything, or oh, I couldn't do this because she was there. Like, it wasn't that. It was like, oh, well, I just have other things that I'm having to make sure is good. Because right before we got married, before we were like living in the same house, doing all the things like, oh, you know, marriage couples, all that stuff, it was like we did a lot of things. I started working on the game, and a lot of that was just like self-motivation. I'm kind of doing my own thing, whatever it is. And then once we got married, my kind of, I guess you could say, priorities shifted. Not that I cared less about the game and doing all the other stuff, even though I was still streaming and doing the things that way. Like, I still cared. I still had time to be like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, do this or do that, and genuinely like passionate about something, you know. Oh, the note, yeah. yeah, I got you though, Chris. I got you. I know what you're talking about. Maybe, you never know. But like, my whole thing was, it was like a lot when we were like together there, that it was like I wanted to do the game, but it's like, oh, I have to like provide, I have to go and do. So I had more time. I was doing like DoorDash and trying to work, trying to do all the stuff outside of all of this, because I had to go and provide. I had to do what I had to do, you know. I appreciate that too, Luna. I really do. You know, I know I don't really like talk a lot about it on the stream. A lot of people don't really know what happened, and I'm not like against sharing it. I'm not like, oh, I can't talk about it. It's just like one of those things. It does help to talk about it for sure. Where it's like, I don't know, like you have your whole life, you've lived on your own, you've done your things, you know you better than anyone else knows you, right? And then you go and you start living with someone and adding them to your life, all that stuff, right? Like getting married and everything too. I'm not saying marriage is a bad thing, it's never gonna work, you know, and don't put all your love and stuff to somebody. It's not like that. It's like, I mean, things come and go. Like, yeah, it's, you know, it's gonna like take a part of you with them. Like, I mean, that's just part of it. It's not, doesn't mean like, oh, restrict yourself, don't get too close to people in a sense where, you know, you're not allowed to, but it's just like a lot of that is like, when you go through that and you know, we had all of our stuff, it's like, man, that was my person. Like, that was like the person whenever I would go out somewhere, that was always my thing. Like, oh, hey, you know, where are they at? Like, when they're there, I'm happy. And it's not that I'm putting all of that on them and it's like, oh, I can't be happy unless they're here. No, it's just, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, whenever you're having something like that and you're going through like really close to somebody or something like that, it's just like, yeah, that's how I look at it. The attachment was real, you know, the love was real. So whenever they were like, peace, I'm out, you know, a little bit of resistance, and you know, we even went to counseling and stuff like that too, which I'm not saying counseling's a bad thing. We went to all that stuff and actually was like, okay, I'm ready to put in the work, and they were like, nah, you should have did that way back. It's like, dude, I didn't even have the freaking tools. And then like during that, I'm going through the process of actually coping and processing, and during that process they're like, oh, well, you didn't reach out, you didn't come and see me and stuff. And it's like, dude, like, you have to process stuff. That's the whole reason why we're going through this stuff anyways. So it was just a lot of that, like back to back to back, and here's the reason, and bye, you know. And it's like, dude, like, it's not like a relationship where if you're dating somebody and you're just like, okay, I don't vibe well with this person, deuces. Nah, dude, when you get married, there's a lot of more steps. You can't just like be like, okay, in like a month we're gonna be completely our own. It's like, it doesn't work like that. So when they were opted out and they were like, okay, nothing's working, you know, even after trying and going through, and here I am still trying and still never giving up, and they're like, all right, I'm out, you know, part of me is gonna be like, oh, hey, I still want to work on it and do it, you know, complete the thing. And so for me, it's like, yeah, I can definitely find love. I can definitely find somebody else and be happy and all that stuff, you know. Like, it doesn't have to be like just them, like, you know. And I know that too. It's just one of those things where like you have to get back on your feet again. So it's a process to go through that. So this stuff helps me out when I'm streaming, when I'm doing my own thing. The house that I'm at, you know, I got a roommate here, he's really chill. And you know, whenever like you go through things in life, yeah, I mean, there's gonna be resistance, there's gonna be stuff that's like slaps you across the face and it's like, oh yeah, you know, doesn't go that way, you know. But that's just, you just keep on moving, you know. Okay, what are we talking about here? I know we were kind of going off on a thing here. Yeah, I know firsthand, most people is constantly working and on the move. Yeah, you know, I'm always trying to do something. I don't always like to have, like, I do like to have days where I kind of just like to reset, because it's a kind of a requirement, and I'll get back to that in a second. Times change and it always burns every time, but regardless of the burn, you can still get up and grow from the burn. It's like, here's the thing, yeah, all of that stuff, yeah, it sucked that we went through what we did and she left and I felt the way that I felt, but it's like, because of that, I have something even more beautiful, something even more greater. And that's just like, you know, me personally, it's, you know, I've given more time to God, and man, it has helped me. Like, he never left me during the whole process, you know, and I can be completely open about my faith. And that's been a big thing. Because of all this, it's gotten me closer to him, and it's really helped out a bunch. And it's like, not saying like the relationship itself wasn't beautiful. Of course it was. But like when you go through the things and you get burned, it's like, okay, well, you learn from the burn and you can grow and develop that into something even more beautiful. That's kind of how I look at it, you know? But that doesn't mean like you can't love again, that you shouldn't, because like that's all like a lie. Like, you know, you can love yourself. You don't have to necessarily put that all into something or someone. You can definitely love yourself for sure. You can always learn and grow, if that makes sense. They say when a woman leaves, she left months prior. Exactly. Yeah, that was exactly kind of what she said too. She made her decision like a long time ago, and she was kind of hinting it for the longest time before that. So yeah, I mean, doesn't mean she's a bad person for wanting that. Doesn't mean that she's in the wrong for wanting that, you know. But yeah, she made the decision way before, and we started seeing the help, and I started seeing the progression. But what really kind of tipped it was she wanted to start staying at her mom and dad's, and I was completely fine with. I told her, I was like, you're not restricted here, you're not chained here. If you feel like that is where your comfort zone is, like that's where you're gonna like go through and be comforted, like do it. Go, you know, you're still like, this is still your house, you can come and go. And she dog sitted, so that means like she stayed at places while the owners went on vacation or something, and she stayed there to watch over the pets. And a lot of the times during the end of it all, she was not at the house. It was more distant, and that's what kind of really pushes it. It's like, oh, she wanted to work on it from a distance, and it's like you can't necessarily rely on just that. Not saying that you can't make it work that way, but it's like, oh, well, you're not wanting to take what we've learned and actually put it into the thing. That was like the whole thing. Not saying that she was in the wrong to like feel that way and want to distance and being in the places that she wants to be. Everybody's got to go through their stuff, you know. So yeah, I can't ever get to the accuracy of the theory, but it sounds accurate here. Yeah. You're a great guy. You got a ton of sunshine in you, and you always got us here to support that sunshine. Thank you so much, Stumps. That really means a lot. That's why I'm like, you know, that's why I'm continuing on. Like there are days where it's just like I just need to like have a reset, like what I was talking about earlier. Like for me, when I'm streaming, when I'm doing my shows, I want to put 120% every time. I don't want to just go and be like, so we're gonna do this. Here we go. Let's do this, and then just be like, not really care vibes. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying like I always put out like, okay, I want to have these people have the best experience that they can get. You know what I mean? That's true though. Yeah, God would never let you down. Never, not once. And that's a big thing for sure. You know. But for what it is that I do is when I go do my shows, even though it's not every single night, it's like leading up to the show where I have to go and do, I have this waiting mode. I have to like, I can't go do something, you know, even though I can. It depends on what the thing is. It's like I like to like charge myself to get ready for the show. And if I'm having to do anything before then, it's taking a bit of that energy that I could be using at the show, you know? That's what it is, ADHD paralysis. Because like I was talking about before, executive dysfunction is a real thing, and it's like, even on the days that I have off, I will have a plan to be like, oh, we're gonna go do this. We're gonna DoorDash, or we're gonna go do, you know, a full day's worth of work, right? I'm gonna get caught up on this, I'm gonna do this, and then the day comes, and it's like, something alters. Like I see this big mountain of things to do and tasks, and it's not that I don't care, but it's like, oh, this over here, whether it be rest, playing games, or just having my me time, if I'm just, you know, watching YouTube or whatever, that seems a lot less having to put of energy to put into, that I can just be like, I'm gonna do this and tell myself I'm gonna do it later, but I don't actually do it later. So that's, I have like some key things and key takeaways from that even. So, but yeah, a lot of times I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, do that, and then yeah, it just kind of, it'll be there still, but I don't have the connection to hit the go button, you know? And so sometimes I have to make that connection, and to do that is a lot of different things. So for me, one of the kickers to kind of to pick at my brain, how to get my stuff, like how to get me going, to complete the stuff I need to do the things, I always tell myself, just start. Don't expect to finish it right away. If I'm like, say for instance, door dashing, don't look at it as I need to make X amount of money and it's a big goal, because then I won't start. Even though if I want that as much as I do, I won't start it because I see the big goal. I have to look at it as I have to start at a small pace. Just do just this amount. You don't have to worry about going too far. I can stay in my local area, because I like my local area. It's really small, and it's like I know all the places around. I know all the hot spots where to go. So that's kind of one of the things. But when I kind of go into different areas, I'm like, I'm not used to, even though I could be potentially missing out on money and opportunities. This is where I'm like, okay, I work better here in this like area, if that makes sense. So I have to tell myself, okay, work your way up to that. If you get an offer that takes you out to those areas, then potentially, okay, continue on, so you're not having to drive all the way back. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna pause it until I get back to my safe spot, my hometown, and then resume it. You know, sometimes I can be missing out on some stuff too. But anyways, yeah, ADHD paralysis, you have it too, so you know kind of how it is. So those are some key takeaways to help with that, because I know exactly. It's not because everybody's like, oh, you're just being lazy, man. Just take your meds and go do the thing. It's like, dude, it doesn't work that way. The way that our brain scientifically is wired versus another brain, like a neurotypical brain, it's literally different. So it's like we have to do extra things for simple tasks, but we excel in a lot of the more tricky tasks, depending on that neurotypical people can't really do well. I'm cool as a cucumber in chaos. And I say that with my Thursday night shows. I need to do a video sometime so y'all can see that. But my Thursday night shows can get really wild. I mean, Chris can tell you about it. It's just, there's a lot going on. I'm hosting a show. We got a bunch of kids running around. There's just so much that my brain could be like, peace. But it's like, and there are times that I kind of like, all right, you know, I gotta, you know, like dip out for a second. But it's like, I'm cool as a cucumber. And there are some people that's like, they'll say like, I don't know how you do it. And it's just like, I don't know. I guess it's like kind of like a thing with it, you know? Just like your brain has to prepare to do the things, and that takes brain buffer. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, to prepare and all that. The just do the thing rule. You're coaxing yourself into getting hyper-focused. Common trick. Exactly. So, a thing with that too, yeah, it's like superheroes, you know? Like, that's the wild thing about it. It's like, for me, here's like a rule for like, okay, I need to do the dishes. Instead of thinking about doing the dishes, think about just do one of the dishes. And don't, you know, if you want to do just like a little bit of it, you don't have to do the full thing, which, I mean, it's not really that bad. It's like, it's just starting. If I'm thinking about, oh, I got to do all of these things, I am not going to do it. I have to look at myself to say, if you do all of the things, or even just a small portion of them, you can reward yourself for something. If that's, hey, come back and watch some YouTube, get you a nice little treat, you know, go out and get you a burger or something, reward yourself for that, because then it's like, it connects, that dopamine rushes in and says, oh, reward system. You know, it's kind of like, you know, you want a dog to do something, you give it a treat. It's kind of like that. I know it sounds kind of funny, but it's like I have to give myself treats when I'm like doing this kind of thing, because that way it's like I'm able to you know, yeah. if I'm gonna go do the thing, it's like I have to have a way to be able to handle it or do, you know. Beware the object permanence, though. Explain to me what that is exactly. The object permanence. Am I saying that right? Permanence. Object permanence. Is that kind of like dealing with like dishes specifically? But yeah, I'm curious what you mean by the object permanence. Because I'm like, yeah. Yes. you have to be able to see it. It's visual reminders. Yes, out of sight, out of mind. That doesn't work for us. It's like, or it's like if I don't see it, I'm not gonna think about it. Like, absolutely. It's like people that I care about too that I may not talk to for months, and it's like it's not that I haven't cared much anymore. I literally just forgot to be like, oh, I need to check in and be like, hey, what's up? So it's if it's ever a thing where I'm like, you don't hear from me for the longest time, or I'm not saying nothing, I literally I've gotten into a thing and be like, oh yeah, I forgot I gotta check in on people and see how they're doing, And sometimes that seems like a lot of work. I don't want that to sound like a bad thing, but it's like, oh, spend some of the energy to be like, oh, let me reach out and do this. That seems like a not like scary thing to do, but it's kind of like oh man, I gotta, what if, you start thinking of all these things. What if they think bad of me because I haven't said nothing in a long time, and you go into the spiral, and then eventually it just kind of goes to being like, okay, well, save it for later, and you don't ever do it. If you lose track of something, it's gone for good unless you get a reminder that goes for people, objects, things you did, things you need to do, etc. Yeah, the reminders on the phones, I've actually saw some people for this, and they said, yeah, don't feel bad if you have to set reminders for the most simplest things. And I've noticed that. It's like, there will be things, like something like, okay, I had a thing in my car that I needed to take out. It wasn't nothing like, oh yeah, I need to take this out urgently, but I keep leaving it in my car. I'm gonna do it later. If I go into my car and I see it, I'll know right then and there, but maybe I can't bring it in right then because I'm at home. Oh, I'll do it later, and then I forget about it. I have to literally put it, if I need to do something, put it in the path. If I know I'm gonna get something out of the front seat or something, I have to put it in the front seat to tell myself when I get home, take it out. Because I will forget. And I know it's kind of silly. Some people probably do that stuff anyways. But yeah, it's kind of like one of those things. I'm gonna close this down. It's kind of like one of those things where, you're trying your best to remember all of the things, right? You're trying to be like, I'm gonna go conquer this, I'm gonna do that, and sorry, I was trying to find out what thing that was. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, that was the right one. I was sorry, literally I was like, what is that? Okay, that's the right one. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because everything just went dark. I closed down the thing and it's not showing the oh, maybe it's display capture. Yeah, that's the screen. But what was the other one? No? Display capture? Oh, that's that one. Window? I don't know. Okay. It just looked like it just completely shut everything down when I did that. I was like, okay, it's still. Anyways, yeah, I have to set reminders to do certain things. I have to put it in my calendar. If someone has planned something, hey, what are you doing on this date? Like, it's okay for them to ask me that, but I have to, if I check and there's nothing on that date, even if there was, I'm already like, hey, I got nothing. So I have to set reminders, set things, like if I'm gonna have to go somewhere, put it in a thing. I kind of looked into a lot of those good habits because my parents raised me to just do the things ASAP or keep them in vicinity till they're dealt with. That's a good way to look at it. To just get it done, because sometimes I do that myself of let's just get it done, Welcome back, Cheeky. We're kind of talking about life things, all the things that's going on, but in good reasons, talking about like ADHD and things like that too. Yeah, for me it's like if I needed to do something, just do it. So once you do it, and that's one of the life hacks I have in my brain. Like, if you do it, I'm doing better. Yeah, like a lot of people are kind of helping me through a lot of this. It's good to talk about too. But there are times where it's just like, it'll just come back, like the memories or just something, and it's just, wow, a slap in the face. And I just have to be like, oh man, we're gonna do something else, or get my mind off of it. But a lot of times it's like, not to forget the memories, but to deal with them, saying, hey, yeah, this happened, but like, it's gonna be better. You're gonna be better in new ones, and I know that. It's just having to go through it. For me, with having ADHD, and RSD. That is a thing. Look it up. RSD, rejection sensory disorder, where I deal with rejection bigger in some cases than other people, and failure. So if I fail at something, I feel it more, personally. So that's a thing too. Boogie John says, "Welcome to the psychiatry corner of Stream Tiki." It's like, yeah, man, we're just kind of doing the things, But yeah, as far as like getting something done right then and there, it's like I like to tell myself, hey, if you get it done, you can go and chill. You don't have to worry about it. And for me, a lot of times it comes into a thing of when I have to like get ready for my shows. I always leave an hour before. On some of them, Thursdays I leave 2 hours before because it takes an hour to get there, but it's usually like an hour and a half before, like 30-minute setup. Anyways, I always leave at the same time, even though I'm gonna tell myself, hey, I'm gonna leave and we're gonna take a shower. I always take a shower an hour before I have to leave, roughly, take a shower, get ready, eat food, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave at a good time. And I always leave at the same time, and I'm always arriving at the same time, no matter how hard. Because it's like, for me, sometimes I'm like, I tell myself, if I just go ahead and get a shower, I ain't gonna worry about it. That whole hour before, I can chill. I can do whatever. I can catch up on stuff. But I have to literally tell myself I can't do nothing until I have to leave. It's kind of a weird thing. Like, I can do stuff, but it's like, oh, okay, if I have to leave in like an hour, like leave the house in an hour, I can't do something. If I want to play a game, it's like my brain's like, nah, you might get lost in the game and you might lose track of time. We're just gonna chill. It's weird. It's kind of like it's the waiting, the paralysis or whatever it's called. Anyways, yeah, it's a common issue with ADHDers. Yeah, you can come if you want. Oh, so we take personally, you can come if you want, as we don't want you there, but we're nice to say it. Yeah, dude, it's like, dude, I will take something super personally. They were like, oh my goodness, man, they're just saying this to make me feel better, but I know what they really truly mean. It's like, dude, what? No. It's like, no, dude. Like, it's like, there's this guy I watch he's on Facebook Reels and stuff. He's like, all right, repeat after me. And he's like telling like the thing just straight out forward, and he's saying it back. He's like, okay, now say it all together. And he's like the craziest, most thing of like, oh my goodness, everybody hates me, and and it's like, what? No. That's like how our brain works, man. It's not a hard and fast always true. Yeah. Lie down on the couch and tell me about your mother. I was like, what? It's like a psychiatrist or whatever. Lie down on the couch and tell me about your mother. My mom, she was good. She raised me well. She is the flower of my garden, I do love my mom. She's really awesome. She is helping me a lot. Here's a big one. Your day is open. Someone asks you to do a thing an hour away that night. Your whole day is now shut because you have hours of preparation to do. Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. It's like I can't do nothing now until I have to go and do the thing or get ready. I'm like, dude, that ruins everything in my whole. Even though you didn't have nothing planned the whole day, and it's like, oh, someone asked you to go do something. But it's like not like, if I have to physically go somewhere. If it's like something like chilling or doing something like that, playing a game or something like that, I'm like, okay, a lot of times like that, like I have to do it like as a schedule. Like, I know that sounds weird, but it's like, okay, in this time I can do this, but when this time comes, I have to get ready for this, so I have to stop doing this at this time, because if I do it at this time, I'm going to get lost in track, and I'm going to forget about the thing over here, ADHDA. Yo, Mr. Charlie Gaming Wednesday night ADHDers Anonymous. I need to do that, man. I need to have like just a stream and be like, hey, all my ADHD people, come on out, But see, like when I'm doing like this, when I'm doing the iRacing, man, I can hyper focus. I can laser focus in on whatever it is. And like even though I haven't done this in like months, or whatever when the last time I played it. When I come back to it, it's like I didn't like skip a beat. I'm right back at it, you know. A lot of it, of course, muscle memory. A lot of things, you know, I know everybody has like a way of doing that too, but like, I don't know, like there's a lot of cool things about with ADHD where you're just trying to be like, hey, I'm gonna do this, do that, you know. And everybody thinks of ADHD as the ooh squirrel, you know, I lost my keys, LOL. It's like, no. It's like if you had a plan to do something that whole day, you're like, I'm gonna take care of this, I'm gonna do this thing all day. You know, the whole literal every single thing becomes a whole journey in your head. Yes, right? But like, yeah, you'll have a plan, and it's like, yeah, my whole day was ruined because I had a plan to go and take care of stuff, but I did something where I kind of chilled all day, and not as like a lazy thing, but literally because I was putting off doing the thing, because I'm trying to tell myself we got to do the thing, and you spend your whole day doing that, and then now the rest of the whole day you're feeling like crap because like, oh, you didn't do the thing that you wanted to do, and you feel bad about it. So it's kind of like a crazy thing. Hey, yo, Studio Draxy.
Studio Draxy just followed the Smiley Gang.
Welcome in, man. Welcome in, Studio Draxy. Is that the dragon? I never got to like actually ask about the thing about the Studio Draxy. That's the Twitch. Well. We're talking about ADHD up in here, man. Yo, Legend, how you doing, man? I speak English. Is there any way you can translate that to English? Because I have no idea what you just said, but I want to be able to have a conversation with you. So, how you doing, Legend? I can't pronounce what language that is. You can literally take that, put it in Google Translator, and then translate it to English, and just paste. You don't even have to know how to put it in English. How you doing, though, man? Studio Draxy? Do you want me to call you Draxy? Am I saying that right, Draxy? So, are you like away fully from Dragon, or is Studio Draxy, is that like something completely different from Dragon Skills VR? Is that like its own? I don't know how to sound, like make that sound. Like how you had Gunpoint or whatever versus Dragon Skills VR. Is that like that? I wanted something similar as a solution. I got you. So I didn't know if it was like you changed the name of Dragon Skills VR or if that was its own thing. So that makes sense now. I got you. Oh, it's Greek. Hey, yo, that's awesome. What did you ask in Greek? It looks really cool. I see Smiley in there, but I don't know any Greek. So I'm like, I would love to know what you need to know. We're just kind of chatting. We're live on Twitch and YouTube, and I actually have a vertical YouTube now, and we're going to be getting TikTok live as well, all in one. So you can actually watch my stream on YouTube vertically, like on the YouTube Shorts and stuff like that too. So that's always a thing. DSVR is still there for whatever we want to do, but I want to do solo stuff. That's a perfect, yeah. I actually, that's a clever way of doing it too, man. I like the name too, Studio Draxy. That's sick, man. That's sick. Yeah. We've been just going through it. I did some iRacing earlier. And I was like, hey, you know what? We're just kind of chilling. I need to kind of clean some stuff up on my CPU is getting really full, so I need to like actually go and do that because a lot of the stuff like it made the stream crash a couple times because it's like 5 gigabytes free, so I need to like go and clear out a bunch of stuff, get that back to like a couple hundred. Okay, it's Greek. It's not important. Hey, I think anything is important, man. You're important. Know that you're important. All you guys out there, know that you matter and you're important. What's the Smiley archives? My archives? Like my own archives? Now, I know if you look up on YouTube, if you just type in Mr. Smiley, there is this weird account that has like this weird, I'm almost scared to watch. It looks freaky. But if you type in Mr. Smiley PVC, that's where mine pulls up, you know. but like just the regular Mr. Smiley, it's kind of a weird thing. But unless if you're talking about like SCP, there's SCP archives and stuff like that has like a bunch of lore, and I did a bunch of reaction videos on that stuff, which is kind of cool. I'm looking at my background, and my Jack Skeleton face, I put some batteries on and it's on. It seems like it's slowly dying. I might have to like add some new batteries to that, or it's just not having it, man. I think the batteries I put in there are for like remotes and stuff. I don't know if that requires like a more... Is there a different type of AAA battery? Because that's AAA. Is there like a lower end and a higher end? I don't know. Not me, Smiley, the Smiley Archives. Can you tell me a little bit about what the Smiley Archives is, so I have at least a kind of like an insight as to what it is? Because it sounds like it'd be interesting. The Smiley Archives. I don't think I have heard of it, but pretend I've never heard of it. How would you introduce it to me? Oh, man. I think AAA's work no matter what. Okay, because I didn't know if there was a different one, because I just put those in like not too long ago, and it seems like it's almost already dead. It does have a way where I can like plug it in from the back with a cord, and it stays bright as can be forever. I just have to be able to get a cord to connect to that, which I think I have one in the back. I could probably do. We'll see by doing that too then. But yeah, I need to watch it blind, depending on what it is, because give me something as to, is it something like a lore, like storytelling, anything to do with SCP, you know? Because I'm curious. See, that's where I get kind of nervous when you're like, hey, you figure it out for yourself, because I'm like, yeah, that usually doesn't sound too well if it's like, if I don't know what it is, what I'm getting into. Like, if I had insight of something, like, I mean, I don't mind having, oh yeah, I got a big old blue light, whoa, spooky. I'm just like curious about that stuff. It is lore, okay. I may have to check it out then. Is that why you brought it up? Because my name is Smiley, Mr. Smiley. You look good, man. Keep in touch when you get time. Stay busy out there. Thank you so much, Studio Draxy, man. Always good, always good. Yeah, we're gonna get back into the swing of things for sure. Having to kind of like still kind of putting things away and still kind of getting into the thing here at the house, but it's slowly coming together. Okay. Ooh, so kind of like a horror series. Ooh, okay. That's what I was thinking. Because if I don't know what I'm getting into there, and it's something spooky, I'm just like, ooh. I think now the one that I looked up, well, I didn't look up, but like I was talking about before, if you look up Mr. Smiley, there is a red video. The thumbnail is red, and that's all I know. I don't know if that's what you were talking about. Oh, it's a GOV project. Okay. Ooh, you might have to send me some of that, Pokejohn. I'm gonna have to check that out. Since if you found it and everything, it should be pretty good. That's what's up. If it's on YouTube, then yeah, you know. If it's like look it up on the internet, then I'm like, that's a gray area. But if it's on YouTube, I could be like, okay, I want to check it out. You know, I do like some like storytelling and lore. I'm like so far over here because my mic is way over here. I can, I think that's fine. I'm just like way over here, man. I want to be way over here. No, I know, it's not Mr. Smiley, it's just Smiley. Yeah, the Smiley. Yeah. That's why I said, like, it's not Mr. Smiley. I was just pointing that out earlier, because when you type in just Mr. Smiley, the thing, not what you're talking about, I'm just talking about, yeah, if you just typed in Mr. Smiley, there's like this weird video. I know it's not the one you're talking about. I was just pointing it out that's something kind of creepy looking. I'm like, I don't know what that is, but I think it's like 13 years old or something. It was kind of weird. I was just pointing that out because we were talking about Smiley, you know. But yeah, the Smiley Archives is like a whole different thing. Yeah, we were kind of pointing out. For mine specifically, since we're on the topic, yeah, if you type in Mr. Smiley PVC, I wanted to make sure to add the PVC in because of the positive vibes community. But yeah, the Smiley Archives, I'll have to check it out for sure. For sure, you know. I love it though. I love having like, especially around Halloween, like storytelling, like things like that, spooky vibes. I mean, it's not like, oh, I can only have spooky vibes on Halloween, but it's kind of like I don't know, like that's when I do all my spooky stuff. But I mean, I can look it up just to look it up and read and see what it's all about. It seems kind of cool, you know. But yeah, that's kind of cool though. Is that the kind of content you like? Is like different kind of like storytelling, or what do you think would be kind of like your perspective, you know? I can check it out after. I'll check it out on my own, because I am actually having to like wrap up here in the next little bit though. Like, if here's the thing, if I watch it and I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool, I'll check it out, then I can probably show it on stream or something, you know? Because a lot of times, a lot of things with that, I mean, I trust your word on it too, but it's like, if it's something, I'm not saying it's something like wouldn't be stream appropriate, you know, I'm not saying that that's what it is, but if say it was, that's why I want to check it out first before I kind of do something like that, you know. I don't want to be like the Debbie Downer and all that, but I'll check it out. I'll see what it's about, and if it's like something really, really interesting and stuff, I can be like, yeah, check this out, you know. This person came in here and was like, hey, check this out, you know. So, because there's a lot of times before too where this was way back. People wanted me to like react to stuff on stream or like in videos, and I don't think there was one time like I thought it was something like really, really bad, you know. So I was like, ugh, you know, gotta make sure keep it like stream friendly and stuff, you know. All right, man, sounds good. Yeah, it's 12:28 over here, so it's about 12:30. I'm like an hour behind you. Yeah, we're just chilling and chatting, you know. But it was a good little stream today, you know. JJJ, how you doing over there on YouTube? How's it going? Welcome in. Y'all can technically see the chat, not on the vertical, but like on the regular, even on Twitch, you can see the chat over here. But if you're watching on the vertical, it's more like I don't have the chat on this screen. I could technically put it on this screen. In fact, I might do that just so that way, let's see, if I come over here to this scene specifically, I could probably put it below, you know, maybe. Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. How about you? Not bad. That's good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, you know. Stream schedule, good question. That's actually something we were actually kind of in discussion of and trying to figure out. So mainly on the weekends is when I kind of stream, like if like say people in my community wants to play a game or something like that. I do want to eventually get into, once we start adding more members on YouTube, having member only streams where only members can join me on certain games. But on the weekends I'll kind of do some fun stuff like, you know, repo, or, you know, just some fun stuff like that, that's kind of just teamworking or gaming with other streamers and stuff. Usually during the week is where I kind of do different things solo, but just different categories of games. We'll do Xbox, you know, games and stuff too throughout the week. I am going to be starting to get, specifically for Tuesdays, Central Standard Time Zone. On Tuesdays, I'm going to be doing a show coming up here. Thank you so much for subscribing if you did. And sometimes it'll notify over here that there's subscribers, but sometimes it doesn't. If you have and it doesn't alert it, thank you. I really appreciate it. I always tell people, let me know if you did subscribe so I can give like a shout out and stuff if it doesn't already do it. But yeah, Tuesdays are good days to do that. Once I pick up my show, it'll be like, some days will be during the day, and like we'll have certain days like streams like that, because I know people watch me from all around the world, different like areas and stuff, you know. So I'll have days where I'll stream during the day so they can watch, because it's a reasonable time for them. And then some days where I'll stream like, you know, now like later in the evening and stuff. So really my weeks kind of change up a little bit, so it's not like a set schedule. It's kind of just like we're gonna try doing it here. But I do have Discord. If you guys want to hop in on the Discord, you guys can join that way and kind of be up to date on everything. I think that'd be kind of cool too. What I might do for specifically my vertical people, I'm gonna move my camera up here, and then what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna add a window so you guys can see the same chat window that we were talking about. Let's see if I add source. I think it's a window. Window capture, this one. So there's chat. Oh gosh, that was the whole thing. I didn't want to move the whole thing. Let's bring that back. Let me just move this one here down so y'all can see. Vertically, you can see now the chat. Regular, Twitch and YouTube. There's the chat over here. So vertical, up and down stream, and then regular. Yeah, you can see the chats there. That way I figured, you know, everybody can all tune in and see the chats and stuff. Okay, what are we saying in chat here? Do you play Minecraft? It's been a long time. Been a long time, but yes, I have played Minecraft before. And we got Paige. Dang, it's like 12:30. I'm surprised you're still awake. Welcome in. Hey, Brother Fox, how are you doing? I'm not staying online, but I wanted to see how you were doing. Miss you at church on Sundays and Wednesdays. Some of these Sundays, I'm going to come out there and hang out with y'all and see y'all when I'm not serving and stuff. So definitely, yeah, we'll come out and we'll hang out, you know. Well, I'll come out and hang out, but yeah, definitely. Wednesdays are kind of busy for me, but Sundays when I'm not serving is the best times. But yeah, thank you. Man, I forgot all, and not forget, but Brother Fox, that goes way back too. Brother Fox. Oh, Brother Fox. Oh, wise Brother Fox. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling and then chatting a little bit, so. Yeah, that way you can see, if I'm watching this, let's see if I pull this up on my phone. I want to see, yeah, you can see, but see now the chat itself covers the actual chat, but if you hide it, I think there's a way you can hide the chat. It's just kind of behind it, so you can kind of see, you can see the chat, but it's also behind. So, but you can see the activity feed. So there's that. You can see who followed, sound alerts, all that stuff, you know, Twitch, YouTube. But in the chat there, you can still kind of read it, but I know the chat's kind of in the way of it. But if that makes sense. I know Pokeyzone's alone all by himself over there on Twitch land, but you know, I know most of my community is on YouTube. Still the Sister Fox. Yeah, I know it's been a long time since we had that. That's fun. But yeah, a lot of my community watches on YouTube, and I do have some folks that come hang out on Twitch. But that's why I wanted to have this, so that way you can watch kind of wherever you wanted to, you know. But yeah. I have to show you something. 9 p.m. It's already it's 12:35 a.m. 9 p.m. tomorrow, I'm going to be busy. If you have Discord, you can hop in on the Discord. It's in the description, and, you know, we got some spots in there you can, show and share stuff, you know. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys want to, you can hop in on the Discord. And, yeah, I need to make a habit of actually posting a lot of regular stuff in there too. A lot of the stuff, again, ADHD. I forget to do stuff. I forget to be oh yeah, you know, here's the things, and do the things. I do still have the diamond art painting that you made. In fact, wait, look, wapow. You can't see because of the glare, but it's the Death Star that you made us and put it on my wall. Dang, you can't see that at all because of the glare. But that's it. I mean, it's there. I mean, I have a whole Star Wars wall. This whole back wall, it's all Star Wars. Right? So, that is the diamond art painting that you made for me. And, Well, me and Fuzz, but now it's just me. But yeah, it's in the room there, chilling. It kind of adds to the whole Star Wars wall. I do have the small one too that you made like way back, So, heck yeah, that's awesome though. I appreciate that again too, Paige. Let me get rid of this loser in chat. Hold on, give me 1 second. Refresh that. People coming in trying to say weird crap, trying to get a reaction out of the streamer. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say something and be crazy, man. It's gonna be insane. And once they get like banned instantly. It's funny as crap. But yeah, man, we're gonna have a whole bunch of different types of games that I'm gonna kind of get back into and do, and I think that'll be pretty good, man. Pretty good, Sweet. All right, but yeah, I am gonna wrap up here because it is getting late at night. Late at the night. Pretty good. All right, y'all. But yeah, y'all have a good one, and we'll have. I'll let you guys know about Friday. So I think that'll be pretty good. So we'll have post in the Discord. Come join the Discord there, and yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one, man. Pretty cool. We'll see y'all. Bye.